So, so, um, I finished, I'm like, okay, I finished Better Call Saul. A bit, almost did. I have two more episodes. Last night I thought the 10th episode was going to be the last episode. I went through the episodes and there was 10 for each season. So, this season, season 6, the last one that I'm on, uh, there is 13 episodes, and the last three are all black and white. It just has something to do with whatever. But I don't know. But I just really hope it's a good ending. So far, it's pretty weird. I don't understand the 11th episode. I didn't even understand the 10th one. I don't actually know. I didn't get onto the 11th one. I've been on the 10th one. I didn't understand it. It's called Nippy, I think. I didn't really care for that one. I didn't really make it sense. Maybe it will eventually. But anyways, um, I really like that show. I think it might be better than Breaking Bad. Um, Actually, there's a Breaking Bad episode. There's an episode coming up called Breaking Bad from Better Call Saul that I gotta check out. I'm gonna, hopefully watch the rest of them tonight. But let's get talking about this. So I just talked to Gildan, who's right here. Coincidentally, I decided to land onto this location, and I saw Gildan, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna talk to him, and he's giving me vibes that there's gonna be another game north. He said that I'm definitely gonna. He said that Gaia sent me a old world map, and I'm definitely gonna be heading
What could
north.
that possibly do?
Maybe south,
Time to
maybe
find
east.
out.
So we've already been east. We are west. North. He just said we're definitely. No. He said I'm definitely going north. He said I'm definitely going north. Now, if he said I'm definitely going west, that doesn't make any sense. If he said I'm definitely going east, whatever, I guess. But we've already been east, so I don't really. You know. But he said I'm definitely going north. Now, I don't know if that means we're going north, but not only that, when you talk to characters in this game, they only have about 3 unique voice lines. Once you talk through all of them, they don't show up again. They go to a default voice line, and that's the voice line that will be said over and over and over again every time you try to talk to that person. Now, Gildan isn't the same. All of his unique voice lines are all the same. They're not all the same, but they don't stop. You can listen to them for as long as you want. You could go back to them, listen to them again. They don't go to a default one, which is making me think that if he's giving us important information, and this is indeed information that is leading us to another game, then it makes sense as to why his voice lines aren't being cut out after the 3 uses, or after the first use, because people are going to want to know that information and hear it again. You know what I mean? Like, whereas the book, the glyph in Horizon Zero Dawn, you could go back to that anytime you wanted to. So, and this is a DLC. This is the last bit of content that they've given us, and this is also a story DLC. So this is also leading me to believe that this also could be another hint as to whether or not we're going into. Basically, everything here makes sense. All right, we're in a DLC that's a story DLC, and he's just giving me vibes, and I think we might be going north. I think we might be going north. I don't know, obviously. What do I know? But that's what these guys tend to do. Guerrilla Games likes to give us hints. They've probably given us a lot more hints that I haven't even really caught on to. Like I used to think that the book that said Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn was like the only bit of information that we got to the new game, but it wasn't. There was all kinds of other information that we had from people saying stuff, voice lines and stuff. Now I'm just assuming that this is just one of them. Now, I don't have all the scanned glyphs, but I want to see if something here just sticks out. Sticks out. Our stars. Um, Obviously, they're not gonna probably put in the east, west, or north, or south in this like they did with the Forbidden West in the book, because it would just be way too like everybody would probably know. So I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna read through these right now, but I have a feeling that one of these could be. I'm sure people have done a lot more investigating on all these data points and trying to figure out if there's going to be another game. I'm sure people have done a lot more of a better job than I have. I haven't even done a half of what people have probably done. Alright. Basically, I do not have the patience to go through all these, read them all, and write things down, and then make a story. Okay? But there are people out there I'm sure have. Yet we still don't know, so that's why I'm thinking there's not. But there was the scan glyph is what we got from. That's how we saw the Forbidden West. So okay, well this is saying something about east. Hmm. It wouldn't make any sense for her to go back to east because she was already east. So why, like, it doesn't make sense. So that's why I'm ruling out that. I'm ruling out east. Okay. Now I'm thinking to myself, like, why does this matter? Like, why does east, west, north, south matter? Because this is America, and that we're in, and she was east in the first game, and then she moves west. So it's either that she's going some because she can't go anywhere. She can't go west anymore. All right, because she's already in California. She's already in San Francisco. She goes anymore, she's going into the fucking ocean. All right, so that doesn't make sense. Now I don't. I couldn't. Now for me personally, I don't think she's going to another country. I don't because it's really just weird. Because who fucking knows? Nobody knows. And she could be going to another country, but nobody knows. Now, I don't think she is going to another country, but I also don't know. Like, it's confusing to think about because it's just like, I think she might be going north. Okay, I think she might be going north. That makes a lot of sense. Because south doesn't make sense. She's already. South doesn't really make any sense because.
Interesting. Yeah, no clue what it means.
Because if you go on the American map, the south, you're just going back into the ocean basically. You're going down to Texas. There's nothing there. North, there's more states. There's more up there. Because where she is, you know what I mean? She could be going to Canada. I don't know if she's going to Canada. Though, I could see that happening more than anything else. I could see her going to Canada rather than her going to like Russia, China, or any other country. You know what I mean? I could see that. But what landmarks are in Canada? Like, hey, I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody that lives in Canada, but like personally, I don't even know any landmarks that are in Canada. Personally, like maybe if I really did think, I could think of them, but I don't see anything special from there. And most of it is inhabitable. There's not many people live there. There's only 40 million people, and it's a huge fucking country too. So it's possible we could go there because it is a big country, but I don't know. The only thing that's making me think that she's going north is because of what Gildan said. And also, like I said, it doesn't make sense for her to go back east. She's west right now, so it doesn't make sense for her to go back west. What the fuck does that even mean? And she could be going south, but what the fuck? I don't know. I don't even know. There's all kinds of things. It's almost impossible to fucking figure this shit out. Because, like, it's not almost impossible, but it is. Because there's so many different theories that you could think of. Alright? She ends over here, but then she goes all the way over here. So she's going all over the place. She's everywhere. She's fucking everywhere. She's not going west. She's not going to a specific area. Because if this is a story map, like I said, so we can't just assume that this was here a while ago and now we're just realizing it. No, this is a story map. So this is resuming the story, and this has something to do with the story. So, yes, it's important. And it's not like she's going this way. Now, this is south. This is a south. This is south. Down here is south. Alright? Now, man, I really wish they gave us like a compass on this map. That would be pretty fucking dope. But anyways, so right now she's south. Now, like I said, this is a story map. So I don't know, like, where even is this? I don't even know where we are right now. I don't even know where this is, like, on the map for America. Like, I don't know. It's not a very easy thing to see. And I don't believe there's any, like, well, this is Las Vegas, whatever, so we're just going this way more. Don't know where we are here, but most of it's water. Well, not most of it, but just a lot of water here. Like I said, she's going she's all over the fucking place. All right, she's all over the place. All right, she's over fucking, she's all the way over here. She's going all the way over here, all the way here to San Francisco. Then she's going all the way over here, right here. Why does this area not exist over here, 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 anywhere over here? You know, because this is where she ends. She ends over here. So, I don't know. But like I'm saying, she's everywhere. Alright? That's why it's hard to understand where she's going to be going, because she's all over the place. There's really no specific area that's leading us. There's no specific direction that leads us to an area that we could potentially be going to in the next game. For all I know, she could be going this way as well. But like I said, that really wouldn't make any sense because she's not. It matters what the threat is. Now, if we go back to the story, there's something coming to Earth, and it could be harder. It could be. Now, I don't know. But maybe we can't actually figure out where we're going to go because there's some information that we don't have yet. Like maybe there's a location that we don't know about that has never been said before in this game that we have to go to in order to get access to certain technology that will be able to let us or allow us to defeat this thing. You know what I mean? We have this area. This is the most advanced area we've ever seen in any Horizon game. Okay? Just saying. So, the only thing that makes sense to me is that we're going to use this area somehow. That we're going to use this area somehow. Okay? That's what I think. There is a shuttle here. So, we could be fucking flying somewhere for all I know. Like, I don't know. But there's nothing that tells us that she is going anywhere because I don't know, man. It's hard. Like, it's hard to freaking understand what's going to happen in the next game or where the next game's going to be. But I think it could be north. Alright, technically we've already covered south as well because of the DLC. Now, I'm not saying